Hey guys, Jerseytoof here coming at you with another video. Today we have a triple shiny team. We have Azumarill in the lead, we got Vigoroth as a safe swap, and we got that bad boy Registeel in the back. Man, Vigoroth is such an amazing safe swap. Especially when I lose the lead, I switch into Vigoroth. They usually bring in their, say, Registeel counter, which is a fighter, into Vigoroth, which clears the path for Registeel in the back. So you'll see a lot of those instances in these matchups. And after all, this might be Registeel's last stand. In 2 days, Season 3 starts and that nerf comes into effect. I'm still gonna try it out and see how it works, but this team is definitely great. I really enjoy it. And I went up 150 points yesterday. I'm up close to 2,800 now. I mean, I was down in 25, 26. I mean, there's 2 days left. We still have a chance, I guess you could say, if we keep grinding like we have been. This set is perfect 5-0, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe. I know, like I say every video, I'm getting a lot of viewers from not people that aren't subscribed, so just hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and get notified every single day when I upload my videos. So without further ado, let's get into the triple shiny domination. All right, guys, and see you tomorrow. Jerseytoof out. Remember, please subscribe. Oh, and you guys are awesome. All right, thank you. Alright guys, let's get into these battles now. Once again, Season 2 is coming to a close in 2 days, and I really appreciate all the support in this growing season. Like I said, you guys are the best community in the world. So we got, first up, we got a Cheerem in the lead, which is not the best lead for us. So what we're going to do is try to get a shield with our Ice Beam, and then probably swap out into Vigoroth. This thing could handle my Registeel in the back too, so we just want to try to get rid of this thing as quick as possible. Okay, now they swap into their Stunfisk. Okay, that's a really odd switch in. That just really told me that they really don't have a counter to Vigoroth. So we're gonna go straight for the Bulldoze, and it connects. That is great. I knew once they shielded the first one, they did not want to give up their second shield that easily. So we're gonna shield up this Earthquake. That was a great shield. Even if it was Rock Slide, I've been all right with shielding that. And we're able to farm this thing completely down. So it looks like they're gonna bring back in their Cheerem. Okay, Weather Ball is gonna start to chunk away, but we're not gonna shield this one up at all. And we have almost two body slams ready. And once again, we're not going to shield this one up either. It's not going to take us out. But these two body slams are going to come very close to taking out this Cheerem. Let's see if they want to commit any shields. First one coming through, and this second one should just be enough to take out this Cheerem unless they want to use their last shield. And they let their Cheerem go down. Great, that is awesome. Okay, now there's that Registeel. They were running double steel in the back, which is okay. We still got our Azumarill, and we got our own Registeel in the back. So at this point, I'm going to bring in my Azumarill to start to chip away at this thing. All right, we're not going to shield anything up here. We're going to save our last shield for Registeel. All right, and now we're going to try to get to an Ice Beam here. Well, actually, we were trying to get to a Hydro Pump, and I realized I couldn't get to it, but we actually CMP tie, and we're hoping we don't get taken out by it. So hopefully we get this last shield with this Ice Beam. They hopefully think it's a Hydro Pump. And they do think it was a Hydro Pump. That is really ideal situation right now. So we can come back in here with our own Registeel. And with one shield, this is GG's. And the opponent realized it. So that was a good games trainer. That 1-0 start hype. All right. Let's get into game 2 here. Like I said, this Vigoroth Safe Swap, I'm so glad I found it. When Great League came back, I was so enamored by Galarian Stunfisk, so I had to use it. And I mean, it's great, but I like my old school team right here. We got Shadow Gardevoir up in the lead. Okay, this is not the ideal situation for us, but we can definitely get some shields out of them. So we're gonna go straight Ice Beam in this situation. One Ice Beam would almost be enough to take it out at this range. All right, we get the first shield. And can we get to a second Ice Beam? And we're actually able to get to a second Ice Beam. They were trying to farm us completely down. So this is either going to take out the Gardevoir or get the last shield, and it gets the last shield. Okay, they farmed our Azumarill completely down, but we're up 2 shields to none. So we're going to bring in our Registeel here and actually do something crazy. Yes, Shadow Ball would have been resisted by Vigoroth, but we're going to actually farm this Gardevoir completely down and get 100 energy by the time we're done. There's a lot of lock-on farming going on, I'm telling you, in this set. All right, we're going to hit this Witch Cast with a Focus Blast and then swap right out. We got that thing to half health, so Vigoroth comes in, and they got their own Registeel in the back. We still have a shield here. So I knew that was a little quick to be a Focus Blast, but I did not want to chance it. And I knew that even if it was a bait, I was able to get to this Bulldoze and get get him taken out before another charge move comes through. So this Bulldoze comes through, and I should be able to farm this thing completely down before I'm hit with a Focus Blast. And we are able to do that. We have all this energy for this Wish Cache. Vigoroth is just going to clean up the back end here, man. Vigoroth is just so sick, especially this being shiny. That shiny, I had it for a while, and it was like rank 11, I think it is. I mean, it's just so sick. Effing Kane is up next. What you got for me, Kane? Azumarill into Haunter. Okay, this is not the greatest lead in the world for Azumarill, but we're going to stay in here. We're not going to shield the first charge move no matter what, because I know it's not going to take us out. But I'm hoping it's going to be a bait, and it was actually a Sludge Bomb. That's not ideal, so we're going to go for this Ice Beam here. We're definitely going to pick up a shield, and then we're going to swap right out. We're going to swap right into our Registeel here, and it looks like they're staying, but I know they probably don't have Shadow Ball, because that's not really the moveset you want to run. So Shadow Punches will start to add up, and I know they could just go straight Shadow Punch to beat us, but I'm guaranteed they're not going to double shield their Haunter right now. So they took out their Haunter. We're at a half health, so this is looking kind of sketchy at this point. So they bring in an Azumarill. This is not an ideal situation. We're going to try to chip away at this thing as much as possible. The first Flash Cannon coming through, and we're hoping we can get to another Flash Cannon, but we're not able to. Maybe they're going to try to bait us here, but they go for a Hydro Pump, which takes us out. Okay, good play. Now we're going to bring in our Vigoroth here and try to chip away at this Azumarill. They just fired off a Hydro Pump, so they're at 0 energy. So we should be able to get to almost 2 Body Slams before we're hit with a charge move. And this is just going to be an Ice Beam, but we're going to shield it up. We can actually eat Ice Beam at this range, so we're okay. And they swap out to their Gengar. That was a great swap. They're running a double Ghost. The one thing about Gengar is, in a normal typing, is I don't know what I was trying to do. I forgot that Azumarill had such low health, but at this point, they were a little bit of lag there, but it's okay. I couldn't figure out what exactly they might be running, but I figured they had Focus Blast. So at this point, I'm going to shield this up. Any Ghost moves are triple resisted, I think, by normal typing. So that Focus Blast is shielded up. And at this point, I probably should have went for the Bulldoze. But I knew I needed residual energy to beat out that Azumarill in the back end. So I know a Body Slam at this range should just be enough to take out this Gengar. This Gengar is super squishy. And it is, and we have a Body Slam ready for this Azumarill in the back. So that was good game, and once again, Vigoroth cleaning up the back end, boy. Get that, monkey. All right, good games, trainer. Let's get into the next battle now. We got NCY7 up next. Azumarill into Vigoroth. Okay, they got their own Vigoroth, but it's not shiny, so you know shinies do more damage, right? So we just want to try to get rid of this thing as quick as possible, because Vigoroth does beat up our back end a little bit. First Body Slam coming through. And we're going to farm a little bit more energy, go to a Hydro Pump, and try to... We CMP tie on our Ice Beam, which is okay. I want them to think that I'm throwing a Hydro Pump here, and hopefully get a shield. Or if not, we're going to get this thing very low. And they do shield it up. Okay, I like that shield advantage. Can we get to another Ice Beam? We're actually able to get to another Ice Beam. That's why you always have to overfarm in some situations like this, and they let it go through, which is okay. And now we're just going to let this Body Slam hit us, and then we're going to swap right into our Vigoroth herself, and we're going to farm this thing completely down and have loaded energy for whatever comes in next. And they got their own Azumarill. Okay, they wanted to match us, so we got double Body Slams coming at you, Azumarill. Technically, Vigoroth is my Azumarill counter. I mean, same with Registeel. So I want to get this thing out of here as quick as possible. We're trying to get that last shield. Yeah, we're going to use one of our shields here. It is an Ice Beam. It would be very close to taking us out. And they swap into their Stunk Tank. Okay. Very, very spicy pick there. I mean, it's good for Sylph Cubs, but you don't see too many in GBL. So we're just going to Body Slam spam this thing, and we're going to wait to switch out, and caught the crunch on the Azumarill. That's why we saved the Azumarill for a third shield. All right, that's a swing the matchup right there. So we can bring back in our Vigoroth here and get to a Body Slam and take out this Stunk Tank, unless they want to use their last shield. That completely swayed the match here. Now they still got their Azumarill with a little less than half health, and we're able to get to another Body Slam before we're taken out. These Body Slams come out hot and heavy, and they still didn't shield. So at this point, you know what's going to happen, guys. Lock on, farm down. I know nothing they can throw at me is going to take me out in one shot. So I'm not shielding this up at all. And we're just going to go completely farm this thing down. There you go, Reggie. Lock on farm time. That's 2 matches where lock on came into play, boys and girls. That's crazy. But I knew that had to be the only play. They had a shield, so. And I still had a shield. So anything they were going to throw at me, I could have shielded. So that was a good games trainer. Well, we got Poke0777 as our last matchup here. Let's see if we can go 5-0, which we know we did. So we got Togekiss lead. Okay, we don't see too many in Great League. So we're going to stay in here. I should have been waiting for the swap, and I knew it was coming. So Ice Beam into their Azumarill. That was a great swap on my opponent's end. So once again, what we usually do, we just swap it into the Vigoroth right here. And we're just going to spam body slams as fast as possible at this Azumarill. We want to try to win out this matchup, but if anything, we want to take some shields. And I know this is going to be an Ice Beam, so do I let this one go? No, I'm going to shield this one up. And we're going to try to farm up even more energy here and try to hit 2 body slams before they can hit us with another Ice Beam. There's the first one, and this next body slam will take out this Azumarill at this range, so we should be getting a shield here. And there's the shield. All right, next Ice Beam won't be able to take us out, and we should be able to get to another body slam. So that was my hope. It's a play rough. Okay, it's an Ice Beam play rough. That's even better, and we're still able to get to another body slam. So our Registeel is just going to run wild from this this Azumarill. It's really low in health, but I know it has loaded energy. So we're gonna bring in this Registeel right now to do what? Lock on farm down again, because I know nothing can hurt me. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get all this energy up. Let's see what they got for me. I still got 1 shield left. All right, he's thinking about what he wants to do. He brings in his Shiftry, and guess what, Shiftry? You're going to get hit with a Focus Blast. Registeel is just running wild right now. Boom, gone. And then we got the Togekiss still, and you know what's going to happen. One-shot Flash Cannon. Man, Registeel just cleaned that one up. The back end is just so amazing on this team. Boom, Flash Cannon done. 5-0 hype, guys. That was just amazing set. That was Triple Shiny Domination. Like I said, I gained about 150, 160 points yesterday. I had 4-1, 4-1, 5-0, 3-2, 4-1, I believe it was. I know I did 5 sets yesterday. All of them were either 4-1 or better. I had 1, 3-2, but until tomorrow, guys, Jerseytoof out. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed that 5-0 Triple Shiny Domination. I know Vigoroth put in some work. How about them lock-on farm downs? I'm telling you, I hope that Registeel still has some play in Season 3 because I want to definitely test it out, and I will definitely be doing it either way to see how this team works out. I really enjoy having that safe swap as Vigoroth. Man, Vigoroth is just such a great safe swap. I do highly recommend making one. I mean, it always, especially if you have a steal in the back. I mean, even if Registeel is not viable maybe in Season 3 per se, I could put in Galarian Stunfisk and it'll still do the same thing, bait out the counters for Galarian Stunfisk with the Vigoroth. But we'll see what happens. And, you know, 2 days left in Season 2. Let's see if we can get that grind on, get it to see as high as we can get. So I really appreciate all the support in Season 2. Let's keep this momentum going to Season 3. Let's keep getting at it. Maybe next season will be the season for rank 10. Like I said, I want to start shoutcasting viewer battles. So if you guys have any battles in the current league, right now it's Great League. Oh, and really I want to do a shoutcast of Great League. But like in the next season, whatever league we're in, just hit me up on Twitter and we'll see what can happen. You know, I just want to give back to the community and make me happy to be able to make somebody else happy by shoutcasting them. I know when I got shoutcasted, it made my day. So let's get on that. Just hit me up on Twitter and we can talk. So hope you guys have a great Go Fest this weekend. I know I'm definitely hype about it. So let's get all those shinies. Hopefully we get some shiny Gibbles. I mean, I'm just so hyped to see what's going to happen. So once again, just please be safe out there. Remind your social distancing and just be safe. So until tomorrow, guys, hope you enjoyed the Shiny Domination. We got more for where that came from. All right, till tomorrow, guys. Jerseytoof out. Remember, please subscribe. You know you want to. And also, you guys are awesome. Peace out.